When Hurricane Katrina devastated the Mississippi Gulf Coast, we knew every living thing would be changed. But despite the tremendous damage, one theme kept occurring to us. Over and over, we saw that nature will find a way to overcome tough times. This theme was probably best described when we discovered a group of sunflowers kind of accidentally growing wild in the front yard of what used to be someone's home in Biloxi, probably blown out of a neighbor's bird feeder. Look what I found. I found a piece of a doll right here. You know, there's all sorts of destruction out here, but these things are coming up.
Yeah, but coming up in all of this stuff, though.
From seed.
From seeds. And you know what? They was calling the show asking about St. Augustine. Look.
Stuff is coming back.
St. Augustine.
I guess you could say that where, even in all this destruction, where there's a will, there's a way.
There's a way and there's life.
Gardening's gonna heal stuff.
We'll heal. We'll come back.
People are picking up and fixing, but it was still a horrendous thing that happened. A lot of the big trees up here got severe damage, not just breaking and all, but sometimes they're weakened enough to where they may have insect problems the rest of this year. We may have lost all the pecans, and pine beetles may be a problem. Even here, where some of the grass was killed, you can see where there's new growth already starting out. Of course, further north, it's going to take a little bit longer. So there's new stuff being fixed, there's new growth coming out, there's hope springing forth, and come springtime, things may be a little bit better.
While Felder and I was in Bates, St. Louis, we made sure we was going to check upon a good old friend, horticulturalist, Miss Jane McKinnon, to make sure her house and plants was okay.
When Katrina came in, it pretty well wiped out your book collection.
It took out my books and about half my garden. And so now I'm in the process of trying to figure what's the very best things. I'm going to do it right this time.
Well, it looks pretty good. I mean, you've lost some trees here.
Lost
some
trees,
shrubs.
a lot of shrubs. Lost azaleas and crepe myrtles. Broke up the oleanders. And some of the roses died from the salt in the water.
Because when the salt came over, a lot of people don't realize how brown everything was because it's from the salt.
That's from the salt, we think, you know. So,
but your grass is coming back a little bit.
Grass is coming back, and the trouble was a lot of the topsoil washed off. So we're going to have to replace that. It showed how shallow-rooted these things are in this wet soil.
Well, as you can see, the folks here on the coast never give up, and that's a great lesson we gardeners can use. Whether it's plants or people, nature will always find a way to come back.